Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. All right, folks, with that, I'm getting anxious. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here from a sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center. This is beautiful. He's got a single collar tie.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Beautiful. Now he's going full mount.
Fluffy's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
Now he's in trouble. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Fluffy Hernandez gets touched by that leg kick attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Strickland gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. While he continues to stay straight right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Getting him out here.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Sean Strickland. Lands with the ground and pound. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Strickland's back in full mount.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Well, the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming. You gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Strickland. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Great job landing from the top position.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should...
Oh! Could be the beginning of the end here. Wow, huge head kick.
Good right hand.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, nice level change. He passes to half guard. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Great timing on that double leg.
I need you to scramble.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Anthony Fluffy Hernandez going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning He can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, he's in trouble.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Final seconds here of round two. Hernandez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, man, take a seat. You really rocked him that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to be there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready.
3rd round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head. That was a nice takedown, yes. Oh, and the ball.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Gotta be careful there. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Anthony Hernandez is right back to the full mount here.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Back mount now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Working hard to finish this rear naked choke. He's doing a really good job of trying to get that choke arm under his neck. Then he'll lock his hands to get that finish.
Oh, he got out.
He took two hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke. He's got to be careful here.
Fluffy's in half guard.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, to the mount. Armbar tip.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Strickland. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the...
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. There it is again. Look at that.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Hernandez is going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are. Anthony Hernandez is going for a choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh!
Goodness.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, an unbelievable Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out,
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.